What's going on, people? I hope everybody is cool. So, I wanted to hop on here real quick, man, and give my 2 cents on this clip of Pastor Jamal Bryant talking about Downlow Black Men and the black women who encounter them unknowingly. Okay? I'm going to play this clip and then I'm going to come back with my commentary. Stick around because I'm going somewhere with this. Check it out.
Growing HIV AIDS demographic is our black women who are being exposed because of down low brothers. Y'all don't like me in here. The fastest growing prison.
Okay. Now you all just heard that right now. He said that black women are being exposed to HIV, etc. by down low black men. Okay. And you know what? He definitely has a point because that does happen, right? That does happen. Men who have girlfriends, etc. They meet women, etc. They sleep with them, and then they also go and secretly sleep with other men, and then they go back to the woman, etc. So this does happen. Okay, it does happen. And for the black men who do that, you're wrong for doing it. Okay, you're definitely wrong for doing it, and you need to stop it. Now, when Pastor Jamal Bryant said that, black women are being exposed to HIV, STDs, etc. because of down low black men, you heard a couple of women within the audience scream in agreement. Hey, Pastor, hey, you ain't lying. Listen, I'm going to throw my 2 cents in the bunch. Pastor Jamal Bryant is talking about innocent black women. Innocent black women. I know some of you all are wondering, what am I talking about? Innocent black women. Okay, listen. And if he's not talking about innocent black women, I am. Okay, black women who are at home trying to be good wives. All right, black women who are at home trying to be Proverbs 31. Black women who are at home trying to be Vivian Banks, a good wife, great wife. Black women who are at home trying to be Florida Evans, okay, another good wife. Thelma from Good Times, okay. Gina from Martin, okay. Claire Huxtable. He's talking about innocent black women who are at home, okay. And then their husbands step out, sleep with other men, and then bring that crap back home to them. Those women are victims. They are victims. And they should be able to press charges like victims. Okay? But, and I know some women were screaming in agreement when they heard that from their phones. Hey, Pastor, yeah, he got a point. Let's talk about these down low black men, girl. Listen. Some of you all who screamed in agreement, listen, you don't need to be screaming in agreement. You need to be getting your sexual behaviors in check. All right? You can not like it, but it's the truth. Some of you all who are screaming in agreement, you live a reckless sexual lifestyle, right? So whatever you are being exposed to sexually, not only is the guy exposing you, but you're also helping him expose you, right? You're exposing yourself, right? Because you're choosing to allow this guy to do something sexually with you. Why do I say you're choosing to allow him to do something sexually with you? Because women are the gatekeepers of sex. What do I mean? Well, the woman, she has to allow this to happen unless it's being taken from her by force. Right? If it's not being taken from her by force, then guess what? She's playing an active part in whatever sexual act is taking place. She has to lay back, right? She has to submit to whatever is happening. She has to spread them. She has to allow this to happen, right? So this is why I say that women are the gatekeepers of sex. She has to submit to the man. Okay? So to the women who are yelling in agreement, talking about, black men, down low black men are out there exposing black women to STDs. That's true, but you're also exposing yourself because you do not want to get your sexual behaviors under control. Point blank, period. See, you can point the finger at Downlow Black Men and say it's your fault that I caught this, but guess what? If you're out there living reckless, if you're out there being promiscuous, if you're out there sleeping around, then guess what? It's not just the Downlow Black Man's fault you caught that. It's also your fault you caught that, right? It's both of you all's fault. See, nobody wants to say, hey, it seems like we're getting serious. Let's get tested. It seems like we're really feeling each other. Let's slow it down and go to the clinic together. See, that's too much like right. That's too much like safe. And nobody likes safe anymore. Everybody likes to be on the edge. You just got to jump on out there. You only live once, right? You only live once. And people like to do things dangerously. Okay. And sleeping around with random people, that's a dangerous thing to do because you don't know who you're sleeping with. And men and women do this. So yeah, you can say it's the Downlow Black Man's fault, but yeah, you play an active role too. So it's both of y'all's fault. It's both of y'all's fault. See, being able to point the finger at Downlow Black Men, that's too easy. That's too easy, for women because they have a scapegoat. They have somebody to blame. Well, I caught this because of him. I caught this because of that guy. I caught this because of him. But ma'am, wait a minute. Wait a minute, ma'am. You're promiscuous. Why are you living like this? Why are you out here doing this? Okay. So you play a role in it. So while you're pointing the finger at the Downlow Black Man, the thumb is pointing back at you, telling you to get your sexual behaviors in check. Right? Being able to blame Downlow Black Men, that's too easy. That's too easy. And it takes some of the responsibility off of you. All right. You can be able to say, hey, I caught this because of him. I caught this because of that guy. But which is understandable. But ma'am, why are you out here living life reckless? All right. So both of you all play a responsibility. So we're not going to play the blame game. We're going to be honest here. Both of you all play a responsibility. You're exposing yourselves. You're exposing yourselves, man. As long as you choose to be sexually promiscuous, then you're putting yourself at risk of catching whatever, okay? Whether it's from a heterosexual man, whether it's from a Downlow Black Man, etc. If you're out there sleeping around, man, and you're out there just living life kind of on the go and on the edge and just jumping out there, then guess what? You're putting yourself in harm's way of catching something. Okay? And it's the same with men. It's the same with men. Okay? If you're out there sleeping around, you're just kind of here and there, then guess what? You're putting yourself in harm's way. So again, I'm not going to tarry too long. To the black women who screamed in agreement in the church, whether you were at home, you screamed in agreement when Pastor Jamal Bryant said black men are exposed, Downlow Black Men are exposing black women to HIV. Hey, you know what? That's true. But if you're living reckless, ma'am, you're also exposing yourself. What's the end goal? Get your sexual behaviors in check, whether you are a male or a female. Okay? And with that being said, man, Jesus Christ is Lord. Lord of Lords. King of Kings. Listen, man. 1 Corinthians 6:18. Flee from sexual immorality. Every other sin a person commits is outside the body, but the sexually immoral person sins against his own body. I'm gone. Peace.